Okay, guys, in this video, I'm going to be talking about doing your goals, your process in life, doing it silently is what I'm going to call it. But another way to phrase it would be to basically not brag, you know? Just to preference this, I would say, like, there's nothing wrong about, proclaiming what you've achieved in life, especially if someone asks you for it. But I will say, I've learned the importance of not bragging so much, about more so what you're gonna do, not what you've accomplished. I mean, don't get me wrong, there can be a point where that gets even a little bit toxic too, because especially if somebody hears your same achievements over and over and over, they might eventually be like, okay, bro, but what's new? I know you achieved that, a few months ago. What are you doing today? But that's besides the point. When I'm talking about this, I'm mainly talking about it from a perspective of you're on your way to achieve said thing. And so I would just say that, you know, you don't gotta brag so much about what you're going to do because I heard it this way. If you don't brag about what you're going to do, then two things will come about. One, the results will just speak for themselves. And, honestly, people can be more surprised, like, oh, dang, when did that happen? And you can just surprise them. It's kind of, I think it's better that way. And two, let's say what you set out to achieve, maybe you realized, dang, I mean, I can't do that. I gave it a genuine shot, but I couldn't do what I wanted to do for whatever reason. Then at least no one knows and you didn't brag about it, so people can't clown you for it because, hey, I didn't say nothing. Or if I did say something, I would say it very tame, like, hey, I'll give it my genuine effort, I'll give it my best shot, but I don't know how this puppy's gonna land. You feel me? And honestly, the more I've grown up and, continued to try to learn from other people, honestly, the people who got it in life, the people who have accomplished much or are going to accomplish much, they really don't got to brag about it. You feel me? Like if you're wealthy, you don't got to always pull up in the hottest ride. You don't got to always buy the most expensive jewelry or whatever. Maybe you like more simple things, and that's okay. But when they see your house that you purchased, or if you do got the nice car, maybe they'll see that, on your parkway. And of course, your house is right there. They'll be like, oh, wow, you got that big house? You don't got to brag about it. Being like, hey, bro, did you see my car? Hey, bro, did you see that I bought all this expensive jewelry? Look at me. Like, or if you're strong, you don't got to go bullying people, being like, oh, look at me, I'm big and strong, or you're smart. I don't got to go saying, hey, did you know that such and such a thing, or the Pythagorean theorem, whatever. Like, people will see it by how you move, They'll see you got the nice house, like I said. They'll see you got the fancy stuff. They'll see that you got nice jewelry or whatever. They'll see that you're strong when you're put to the test and they try to mess with you. They'll see you're smart when they pick your brain, ask you some questions. So bringing it back all to the start is basically you don't got to brag about things, even as you're in the process of trying to achieve what you want. Because again, if you achieve it, wow, then everyone's surprised and look what you accomplished. And two, you don't have to be embarrassed then if nothing happened. And again, if you got it like that, you really don't have to show it off because it will show. But that's my little spill. Thank you.